Okay, so I had both of those things turned off, sorry. The fast version is I'm sick, so I'm sorry for any annoying sounds or my voice being like weak or whatever. And I haven't played Silksong in a while, so this is gonna be like our warm-up round, basically. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna wait for our first viewer. And that's pretty much it. By my first viewer, I mean like wait for the first viewer to join the stream so that I'm not talking for just the VOD. I saw some new stuff. Wait, saying that I'm offline. Unstable. Holy. What's going on? So, a viewer entered. Again, sorry, I'm kind of sick. So might be some problems with my voice. But, what? My stream is not streaming, I don't think. Wait. Dang it. I don't really know what's happening. I'm just gonna leave and come back. Oh, there we go. There we go. It was fine. Just making sure stream works. It's saying that my stream's unstable. I don't really know how to fix that, sadly. Anyway, the goal for streaming is gonna be 2 weeks. I mean 2 streams per week. One on Wednesday, one on Saturday. That's gonna be the real goal going forward. Maybe some on Thursday or Tuesday, if I really feel like it. That's pretty much all that's going on. I mean, at some point I will get sick of speedrunning, and now I'm just thinking about what I'm gonna do when that happens. Because last stream I tried out a new stream idea. It went really badly. And now I'm just not sure what I can do other than use Silksong. Dang it, I was supposed to manipulate her. Okay. I don't care, that's a waste of silk. I don't have any silk skills yet. But yeah, that's basically the extent of what's going on. apparently, the new meta for the top runners is going through wormways, buying the key from Peb's shop, going up through wormways to get to Shellwood, and skipping Cloak. And that saves 90 seconds. Like, how insane is that? People are saving 90 seconds, skipping Cloak. But, yeah. Currently, I'm doing Mist Route through the mist up in Greymore. I kind of don't want to learn Bell Route because I know a sub 1 hour is possible with this. But I just don't know how possible it is for me to do a sub 1 hour. That's the main thing. I don't have any mods installed. I'm not sure if I can actually get mods because I'm currently playing on the Xbox app because I have Silksong Game Pass, which I got before everything with the price increases and all that. That's fine. That's acceptable. But I haven't even joined the Silksong Speedrunning Discord yet, so the two mods that I should probably get save states so that I can practice correctly, and whatever the other one is. There's another one. I'm gonna heal right there. Oh yeah, and the timer, of course, so that I can actually get my speedruns verified. Right now, my speedruns are unverifiable. Okay, so that was that one guy, I swear. First playthrough, I died to that guy on my first playthrough. It's not... That guy is, like, absolutely horrid. No wall cling right there. That's pretty good. Wall cling. What wall cling? What am I talking about? I mean, edge grab. Edge grab. Wall cling is an ability. Funny, I wasn't even thinking about that. Currently, it seems like, the bitrate is really bad. Oh my god. I can't believe I just did that. That was really stupid. You know, I was watching this tutorial made by, Fireborn about the speedrunning any %. He's like a big speedrunner. More like a streamer instead of a speedrunner. He's not close to top anymore. He's kind of respected in the community. He made this video, any % speedrun guide. I watched some of it. Dang it, that was really close. That was a pretty good cycle, if I do think so. But no. But as far as like speedrunners are actually clinically insane. There's no way. Like, how? They got it. Dang it, I thought that was gonna be the last blow. Or not. There we go. That's nice. Anyways, what is this, like 6 minutes? That's also another reason I need the timer. Don't even know how far I am into my own run. Don't even know if I should quit or not most of the time. Or restart. Restarting is the correct term for that. Anyways, I just set up my stream manager on my computer along with OBS, which is so much better than what I was doing before. Before I was using my phone to see how many viewers I had. That might be like the most awkward way to see how many viewers you have. Okay, now it's saying that my bitrate is excellent. Which, like, it went down by 300. Like, shouldn't a higher bitrate be better? I don't understand what this means. I don't know enough yet. I swear. Shouldn't a higher bitrate be better? Wait, yeah. Shouldn't a higher bitrate be better? Like, do I just not know how these things work at all? Higher bitrate means more transmission. What? Or does that mean latency? I don't know what it means. But basically, on my previous streaming setup, I was using, like, my computer with OBS, and then I had it showing on my phone, like the stream health and all of that. I had Stream Manager open on my phone, and now I realize how much more convenient it is to just use. Okay, I still need clockwork things. Still, I still need the clockwork flies or whatever. That's nice. I still need this. It's like a minute time loss, but I don't care. Dying in the forum a lot is more of a time loss. I feel like I repeat that every single time. You know, I swear, I thought the other room was this room. You know, I was watching the other person's stream where I figured out that the top runners are going through wormways now. And I just saw them going up, and I was like, what the heck? This is a any percent run? Why are they going up? Why are they going back to the marrow after already going through deep docks? They had gotten dash, then they just skipped lace, and it was the most confusing thing ever. Dang it, I was so close. Like, I'm not sure how much faster the enemy pogo to get up here is, but it can't be that much faster. Like, I mean, it must be faster, otherwise people would just do what I'm doing. Or skip the enemy. Skipping the enemy might be, like, good, but... Okay, that was my fault. I don't know why I touched that. Okay. I pressed that button, so, like, whatever you call it. I don't know. I'm running out of words to say today. I don't really know why. Come on! That was gonna be perfect. Did anyone else see that? One more pogo? That would have been perfect. Supposed to have full silk when you come into the arena, but it doesn't matter. You just get it when you do this anyways. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal. That's cool. I mean, that's good. I mean, that's a decent Hunter's March arena, or whatever. I don't actually know. That's called the Deep Docks arena, I think. As far as names go. Okay, that is the one thing that took embarrassingly long. Like, out of all the things, that one arena took way too long in my original playthrough. Like, way too long. Wish I had streamed my original playthrough. More things, more content, you know? I saw, like, in the other speedrun that he killed that guy. I don't know why you would kill that guy. Like, factually. Okay, I'm good. I promise this game, I'm good at it. See, I'm so good. I'm so good that I don't even need platforms. They're redundant. That's what platforms are. Dang, still only one viewer? Guess people are kind of busy around this time, though. Okay, what was that? How do you get parried like that from behind? Place 2 for some reason. She was moving during that animation, yeah. Just don't die. That's like the main thing going on right now. Okay, I didn't die. That's good. I did not die. No, I really wish that it was easier to get my videos to stay up for 30 days. I think to get monetized, you just automatically get that benefit. Except I don't want to do ads yet. Like, not only is it not worth it for how little money I'm gonna make, like, that just feels scummy. To be such a small streamer and to already have ads. Like, that just isn't right. Also, plus, I don't want to give my ID to Twitch. Like, I know it's Amazon, but I don't want to give my ID to Amazon either. I'm also technically a little too young to stream by myself. And so it would have to go to my parents, the money. It just wouldn't make any sense to do. Okay, now we just hope that we have a good... I forget what these guys are called. I forget. Dang it. Could just not reach that by the littlest bit. So, anyways, I think that's pretty good as... Okay. That's not very good. And it comes back down just as I leave. That's amazing too. This might be my least... No, actually, scratch that. The mist is my least favorite part of the speedrunning. Speedrunning my current route. Dang it. I hit him. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yo, that was 4. Okay, what are those called? I'm actually, like, going insane. What are those things called? Fonks? Nope. Nope, that's wrong. I remember... I mean, like... How do some people play this game on keyboard? Like, I'm actually mystified on how you happen to, like, be able to do that. Using controller is already hard enough. Like... Now all we do is hope that first try, skip, first try. First try, big boy skip. Okay, I can't do words today. First try, first chorus skip. That, I do not know how to do that skip at all. I should just stop trying. See, I use the freaking cloak, and then it ends up going badly. Okay. There we go. Perfect. That was perfect. See, now it's saying my stream is unstable. Like, how does this work? You can't just decide that my stream is unstable. And now the bitrate's lower? Like, I'm so confused. I thought it being higher was good, or bad, or whatever. I don't know anymore. I don't know what's happening. Oh, Sherma! I'm sorry, Sherma just interrupts my thoughts like that. Anyways. That's basically it, pretty much. I mean... You know, I can't believe there's not more viewers right now. Other people who would view just have busy lives. Like that, you know. Unlike myself, who has a very unbusy life. Can't believe Team Cherry just lets you hit the side of it. Isn't that such, like... Oh, wow, dang. Okay, so high bits, good. Low bits, bad. Transfer rate. Yeah, it's transfer rate. Because, now that I'm looking at it, the stream is more delayed than it was before. So bits is transfer rate, maybe quality. I'm currently too focused to look at that. But I refuse to search this up. I'm going to figure it out by myself. What bitrate is. And it's probably amount of bits per second. So that means transfer speed and whatever the other thing I said was, because I forget. Okay, come closer, guys. You know, maybe doing that wasn't the best of ideas. Yo, that's kinda nice. One cycling, well, that's not really a cycle, is it? I don't know what that would be called. You know, my first playthrough, Morwing, when he does that thing where he goes up into the air, He scared me so much. Like, I swear, I've seen foreshadowing like that before in other games, of course. And it usually means something very bad. Not just like a boss fight, something worse. Thank God it was only a boss fight that time, but... yeah. Also, apparently, if you don't startle him the first 2 times, he's just not here. Okay, I gotta heal. I can't be at 2 hearts. I don't trust myself to be at 2 hearts. Okay, we're fine now. You know, I hate that attack so much when it's just unprompted. Okay. Where did my skill go? It evaporated. My skill just disappeared. Okay, let's go. What? His hit what? I was hitting... what? Huh? I was literally hitting you, bro. And it was just like, nah. You were there. Like... during his phase transition, his hitbox just doesn't exist. Like, what's going on? I can't imagine trying to do this fight without cloak. Okay, let's go. I mean, like, this isn't the worst time, but neither is it the best time. My stream is still unstable. The difference between it being unstable and stable is, like, literally 300 bits. Which doesn't make much sense to me, but why should it? Why should things designed to help people who stream make sense? Why would that make sense at all? Dang it, I hate the down dash when it's not helpful. And that's an example of when it is very unhelpful. That's also an example of where Drifter's cloak is unhelpful. Or maybe there was an actual reason to that. At this point, I'm just doing this automatically. So maybe I actually had a reason to use Drifter's cloak there. What that reason it is, I will never know. Sadly. Let's go. That was like a 1 cycle or whatever it's called. Okay, bro, chill out. I swear, one of them always does that stupid, like, attack that does double damage. I, again, remember having the worst time with this fight imaginable. Heal here, because there's enough time to afford it. If I don't first try Widow, I'm kinda cooked. Like, there's nothing I can do or come back from when I first try Widow. If I don't. Like, that's gonna be a guaranteed restart if I don't first try Widow. Yo, I just remembered this really weird piece of information. For no reason. Like, it has nothing to do with what's going on right now, but Google doesn't want you to say I googled it, because if people say it too much, that means that they don't have the trademark anymore. Like, I mean, that's pretty cool. If Google becomes a normal phrase, like I googled it, that means they don't get the trademark anymore. Which, I mean, why does trademark law work like that? Like, someone designed trademark law to be like that. And I'm just asking, why? I saw the best speedrunner in the entire world do something really fancy with that. And I wanted to do it really bad. Oh my god. I also saw them instantly delete it by using Silk Spear, which I thought that was like a really good thing. But apparently it actually takes skill to do those things. Something that I currently do not have in abundance. Anyways, I really want to figure out how to like change the layout of my stream manager setup so that I can edit the stream tags and stuff as we go, because my new idea for streaming does require me editing what we're streaming about midway through. Well, not midway through, near the beginning. I just want to have the first part on tape before I go ahead and edit anything. Dang it, I even wasted that time. Like, come on. Dang it. You know, maybe I shouldn't try to, I mean, it's not run ruining yet. If that happened with Widow, it would be. But it's not run ruining. Currently. You know, this game was so ready to just be similar with Hollow Knight in every single way. Like, if you think about it, the first two abilities, a spell and dash, they're like situated in similar places compared to the rest of the map, you know? Ah, there we go, my failures now. Back to hell. No! I just panicked so much when that was falling like that. Challenge. Okay, so if I do not absolutely kill her first try, I swear, you must, like, I've talked about this before, the only time when I really use that, like, running attack in combat is during this fight, and you have to get iframes for those things that I'm doing to be possible. That was a really good use of Silk, don't you think? Like, I literally phased through her hitbox after doing that attack. Like the running one. You must know what I'm talking about. Like that. I phased through her. There's like no telling me that I didn't phase through her. But, like, why would Team Cherry give iframes for that attack? I honestly don't understand why they would do that, because, like, it doesn't make any sense. I swear? Okay. I haven't been muted this entire time. I was just checking. Like, straight up, it would make no sense at all for anything other than this specific situation where you're running at something and then you press the attack button. There's no other situation where that would be useful. You know, I saw in the other speedrun that you're supposed to do this far away to conserve, like, time. Like, you're supposed to use the needle in far away from the door, and then you're supposed to rush in. Because that basically means that there's more time for the door to open compared to not being open. Okay, so it's like a 30-minute. I mean, this isn't horrible. If I could just do the mist efficiently, this would be like easy. Except I really don't want to have to memorize every single room. That would just be horrible. Okay, so it does have the right tags. Because I was prepared to, like, change it. Because we only have one viewer, but it's the middle of the day. Makes sense that we only have one viewer. Oh, wait, I saw something. I saw something where you can break it. No, that was a trick. That was a trick. That speedrunner played me like a fiddle when he said that you could do that. This sequence is like such a large time loss. You know, is the drill dash, like, intended movement? Is that supposed to happen, where if you do a down pogo and then a sprint afterwards? That, like, that works? Where it makes you go faster? Or is that not intended? I honestly don't know. No, I pressed the back button. Dang it. Is that intended though? Pogoing and then dashing. Is that an intended feature? Or not? You know, I should really check if anyone left any comments on my other VODs. Last stream. Well, not last stream, the stream before that. We actually had, like, a good... Like, that was the first time I finished the entire game on stream. If it was the entire game. I could just be wrong about that. I'll just bench. It's not important right now. Go right here to land on the pressure plate. That does it faster, right? That makes it go down faster. Falling down onto the pressure plate. Like, I say that every single run, and I don't know if I'm making it up or not. Does it make it go faster? Like, okay, that was a holy voice crack. Like, oh my god. Back through here, out through there. Dang it, that was supposed to work. That was supposed to work. I saw an official speedrunner do it, and you're supposed to silk spear. Dang it, you're not supposed to silk spear. I don't know anymore. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, what I'm not supposed to do. But I know that I just did it, so. And that's all that really matters. That was too close. The fall. If you're wondering what I meant by too close. Which you probably weren't, so that's weird, but... I swear, it takes me so long to do this section. No idea why. Okay, maybe I'm just bad. Maybe that's why. I should be able to, like, do that easily, without any problem. But, nope. That's just not gonna happen, I guess. Supposed to Silk Spear there to make it faster, but it's not like I'm surviving the trip through the mist first try anyways. Okay, now we pray. Team Cherry. Team Cherry. A wonderful Team Cherry. Good RNG, please. Please. Good RNG in the mist. I ask of you, please. That's not horrible. Okay, maybe it is. Why do I have to get the rooms absolutely filled with flies first, instead of later? Okay, right, all the way. Doesn't matter. Ooh. I hate those enemies so much. They're like, after speedrunning, worst, like, most hated enemy ever. They're like, are the perfect mix of annoying, weird. They make thematic sense, but I don't care. I don't care. They're just weirdos trying to fit in this stupid life. I honestly do not care. Just please. No more pain. No more mist pain. The mist is pure pain, and I don't like it. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. This room. Like, this one in particular is just absolutely horrible. Like, it, what? That's the end of that. Okay, please, not on the other side. Why? Oh my god. The mist was not forgiving today. Hey, it doesn't matter. Chase me if you want. I'm gone already. This should be the last room according to my calculations. Most likely my calculations are wrong. But if they are, it doesn't matter because it's done. I'm too good for it to matter. Okay, was that straight up or down? I don't know. I don't know. I have to do it again. I really don't want to have to do this again, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. I would have gone through the wrong place. Yes, yes, that was fastest. That was the fastest I've ever done it. In Crisis. I hate this. I hate that debuff so much. Bile water is an absolute piece of crap. It's bad. Everything about bile water is bad, except the music. The music is absolutely good. Good. Music, good. Everything else is bad. And also wall jump. What? Question mark? What do you mean wall jump there? That platform was obviously a wall jump. I don't know why I make that elevator go down anymore, because it's not like it's gonna help. It's too late now. I hesitated too much to go during that cycle. Let's go. Yo, this is actually really good. This is actually a really good time. I'm surprised at how little I've, like, unpracticed myself. Why can she do that? Why can she do that? That is the real question. Why can she, like, just absolutely... Like, why can she block Silk Speed? That's not fair. Oh no, I hate this phase where she starts doing that. Yo, I'm so cooked. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I was too good. I was too good. Yep. Okay, now I'm not beating myself on my way to the Citadel. Good thing I got this elevator down. The time loss was worth it, in fact. That was almost too close. See, one cycle. One cycle is easy. Why am I not doing that every single time? This fight is so good. But, like, come on. How's that fair? I'm literally inside of the animation of doing Silk Spear, and she's just like, nah. This boss fight is so good, though. I don't care. I don't care how bad, like, the movement, how little it makes sense. Like, it's just too good. Ah. The focus is being lost by me talking. I'm just gonna stop talking for a minute. There we go. That's the best I've ever done as far as this boss fight goes. That's like, I mean, if that was just my first try without losing that 2 minutes, would have been amazing. Sadly, cross stitch is surprisingly bad for speed running. I don't know why. But, like, the fact that you need enemies to attack you, it makes you more defensive instead of aggressive, and I think that's the problem with cross-stitch as in speedrunning. Like, I loved cross-stitch a lot in my first playthrough, but I can't find myself using it in an actual speedrun. Because of how, like, defensive it is. It's defensive in nature. I can't use it like Silk Spear going after an attack, absolutely punishing the enemy. Like, you just can't do that. Oh, yep. I almost forgot to get rid of cross stitch, guys. Literally the thing I said I would do 2 minutes ago, I lie about. I can't believe how many, like, views my VOD gets. Like, who's watching my VODs? Honestly, I have no idea who's actually watching my VODs. When you could watch someone else's who are, like, literally so much better. Please, just shut up. Go away. You're a yapper. Stop yapping. Okay. You know, the funny thing is, the guy on my right moves to the left with the swords. Look at this. He moves to the left. And that guy is no longer a flying guy. He turns into, like, a night guy. If that makes sense. Which it doesn't. The way that I'm explaining it doesn't, at least. Doesn't, at least. Dang. Too much Silksong is rotting my brain, guys. Yo, that was a snipe. That was actually insane. I'm gonna heal him just like this, because I'm weird like that. Well, not weird. Why would I say weird? Like, why would weird be the thing to say there? Nice. Nice. That's really amazing. Holy. Okay, don't take another damage. If this, like, fly gets me... Okay. So, now I require the bench here. I was gonna skip it, but now I need it. I need it. I need it so much. I swear, the Citadel's steam is way too... like... Words are not coming to me like they're supposed to come to people. I don't know what's happening. Oh wait, I just started jumping. What? What's happening? Shut up. Go away. Okay, so I saw this really cool thing called damage stalling. I saw another speedrunner do it, and I'm gonna do it too. How do you, like, do that faster? That would be, like, a good 5 minutes of testing and stuff like that. So you just basically stand here instead. You stand right here, and you just wait for it to start, and when they come over, you instantly get damaged by their hitbox, causing you to not be staggered during their opening scene, causing you to do a bunch of damage. Like normally I would do okay. Not like it matters, guys. Doesn't make me better at the game. Okay. I love how they're light and don't go through each other in the first phase. But in the third phase, it's just like, oh, whatever, bro. We'll just go through each other. I like breaking physics anyways. Okay. I swear, I never know if they're going far or not during that. That triangle is the triangle of death. It's almost as... Oh my god. See, I never know if they're going far or not. I'm not sure if it's the same guy or not. It probably was, guessing how fast that one. The opposite one, this time is the... This is the one that I have the most trouble with overall. Like, why? Oh my god. I'm just getting absolutely destroyed by these guys. Why would you do that? Oh my god. Oh my god. What's... I'm getting so unlucky right now with these movements. I can't heal. I can't heal. Okay, okay. No! I still can't heal because I look... I'm actually going insane. What is this? What is this? Team Chariot. I thought we... What? You know, this should be easy. Should be is the important part. Doesn't matter how fast I got up to the Citadel. I'm just gonna be here for the rest of the time. Actually, no, I'm at 50 minutes. This is like when I got to the Citadel last time. So, I'm just like with my PB. Better RNG. Team Cherry. Team Cherry. Dang, if I could have just got him twice with, like, my needle. You know what? I should really turn on flipping. It would boost viewer engagement or whatever. Just... See? They even have the little lines. I'm just blind. They have little lines when they go into the, like, middle position and they do the claw thing. They have little lines. I'm just blind. I can't read. Okay, of course I hit the wrong one. Like, how else would this work? Of course it's when I'm doing Silk Spear they decide to do the thing. Just let me heal. Thank you. Let's go. That was clean. That was clean. If only that one had been the first one, just like Phantom. If that had been my first one, this would have been the fastest. Okay. I actually saw a thing where if you quit out here, yeah. It's faster. For some reason. I don't know why it's faster. No. What? Wait, what? I didn't get the timing down, so now I have to do the boss fight again. I should not have been that risky. I did not understand it well enough, I guess. No, why? No, this is so bad. I didn't even die, so I don't even get my cocoon. There we go. What if you get both down to 0 health at the same time? I thought I had enough to heal. I thought I would heal still. I'm just... I'm so confused why I'm not doing good. Okay, so I'm not doing the damage thing in the beginning. Because I have no health left. Or... would kind of be risky, I don't care. We're gonna heal beforehand. There we go. That's how we're gonna do it. It's worth it, numbers wise. I got out of the way, bro. That's just not fair. This boss fight is actually about to make me go insane. See? How are you supposed to know if they're gonna go on the inside or the outside? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I guess me not playing in a while shows here. you just come back to the ground? I swear, you never know. You never know. You never know! You never know what's gonna happen. Okay. I love a boss who's so heavily telegraphed, but it's somehow still challenging. That's like a really cool concept. I'm just whacking random ones. I should probably choose which one to whack. It's gonna be this one. This one's gonna be this. The same thing happened again. I'm like, come on. How are you supposed to tell which one is which after they do the twirl? Okay. We're gonna try the quit thing again. This time I hope that it works compared to not working. Because it would really suck if it didn't work. Why does he have so much health? Okay. So wait. We wait until the, like, lights turn off. When the lights turn off, we're ready to go. Okay. If this is a release patch, I bet it's a release patch thing, and I'm gonna have to do the boss fight again, aren't I? Oh my god. No, it's not a release patch thing, thank god. I'm literally just mashing buttons. Fast as you can. I don't know why I still decide to bench here. I think it, like, makes sense. Like, I want to bench here for Lace anyways, so just do it now. Activate it now is what I mean. This is probably the best time I've ever gotten. Probably. That's not a very good measurement about how sure I am. Top runners are different. Top runners aren't human. I saw a top runner do the exact same thing that I just did perfectly. No flaws. Okay, so I'm gonna die anyway. You have two choices. Yeah, we're going back. I know it's not very, like, speedrunnery of me to go back, but there's no way I'm actually gonna defeat the arena with this amount of health. I'm just not locked in, I guess. Straight into the frickin' gear. Let's go. Had the hardest time with this stuff on my first playthrough. Forgot to knock it. Forgot to knock that lever on my way out last time. Let's go whispering time. Oh, there we go. Thought I was just gonna get out free, huh? Guess that's too wishful thinking. The amount of damage I'm doing, you might think that I haven't gotten the first nail upgrade. Let's go. That was a really good use of Silk Spear. Peace. Wish I still had Silk Spear to kill that stupid frickin' granny. By the way, I'm not talking about a grandma. I am talking specifically about that one enemy who throws bells. That's what they're called. Or at least I heard someone call them that, and I think that's what they're called. If they're not, then I guess I'm just weird. Yay, I took a screenshot while doing that. It's this way. I remember now. It's this way. There's an annoying enemy. This guy that keeps doing damage to me like that every single time I go through this. I love how complicated the maps are. The developers made this place seem so much more complicated than it is. Like they were like developers and I mean what developers? Guys in Whispering Vaults doing all this random stuff. Keeping the knowledge or whatever. And in the actual game, it's a pretty small area, I would think. Compared to Bile Water. Like, maybe they should have put more development effort into, like, the Whispering Vaults instead of Bile Water. Also, a lot of people thought that the last judge was in the Whispering Vaults, which also doesn't make that much sense. Like, she's a judge. Why would she be in the last? Why would she be holding knowledge? She's a judge, not an attorney. Wait, that's not what an attorney does, is it? Nope. Oh my god. This is why I don't like Tropia. It's also why I prefer whatever it's called, that one ability, Cross Stitch, or the parry for this fight. It's because you can parry his tornado, which for me is his most annoying attack. Because you tried to pogo off of him, you get it wrong by a millimeter, you're dead. 2 damage, right there. Okay, I thought I was just gonna... Wait, does me standing on it make that happen? Wait, it's time to test. Wait, I need to test this. I don't want to kill him yet. If I stand... Nope, nope, he can. It's just that it happens to not end out like that. There we go. Ooh. I love how he fakes dying. Isn't that so honorable or whatever? Oh my god, that's my first tool. I forget about that. I forget about that. You know what? This is really good. This is actually... Oh wait, it's not that good. Never mind. Never mind. It's not good. It's not good. Don't mind me. I wasn't saying that it was good. I don't know what you're talking about. Because I want to ideally get a time of like... Time of 1:30. So I need to complete the rest of the game in 20 minutes. No, I should really be arriving here and at least finishing with Cogwork Dancers before an hour. Like, that's how it should be. Not whatever this is. Falling down the center doesn't have to be. Wait, it exploded off screen. I've never seen that. That's so weird. In Hollow Knight, off screen was just like in the abyss. Well, not in the abyss like in the game. It's just an infinite void. And the different rooms were separated by loading times. I'm not sure if that's how it works in Silksong. I definitely do not think the entire map is in one scene. I'm 2 Knight. I'm like... That's definitely not true. But like... Considering that someday I want to make my own Metroidvania, I don't really know how you do the rooms like that. Like, is it different loading rooms? Is it... Because if it is different rooms, how do you get the loading screen to be that, like, instant? In Hollow Knight, it wasn't very instant at all. I was playing on Xbox, so I mean, that might be a different thing, but... Haven't yet played Silksong on Xbox, so I don't know if that's, like, an improvement from the original, the same as the original. But yeah, I really wonder how that works. You have to close the door before that guy gets in. Let's go. Come on. The parries in this game are so dissatisfying. This guy is so annoying. These guys don't deserve to be in the same room. That guy is so much more annoying. The other guy. The guy that I just killed is much more annoying because he does that, like, spinning attack. That's just absolutely horrible. Can't believe the entire lore of the Underworks is that the Citadel lied, and basically after the construction of the Cogwork core, which is there to like keep Grandmother Silk without any singing or praying needing to take place. I love Clawline as an ability. It's so amazing. Team Cherry are brilliant for coming up with Clawline in this entire game, to be fair. You know what's really worrying though? Like, most of the games for Game of the Year are DLC. I mean, not DLC. None of the games for Game of the Year are DLC. But the games for Game of the Year are all sequels. Which makes you wonder, is that a good or bad thing? Is it like Disney sequels where it's a bad thing where they're not making new originals? Or is it like just fine? I'm not really sure how to feel about the fact that 90%, well, not 90%, 50%-ish are sequels in Game of the Year. I also kind of feel that it's unfair that a lot of developers, specifically one developer, get a lot of the praise, and he just like, it's not actually fair to all the developers who have really good games. I'm not gonna tell you who it is, you can find that out on your own, but I mean, it's somewhat possible for me to have a better time. I just don't think that it's very possible for this run. I'm no longer talking about the Game of the Year, by the way. Actually, I want to. So basically, we have Silksong, E33, or if you don't know what E33 means, it's Expedition 33. And then we have Death Stranding 2, Bonanza, which does not deserve to be there. Bonanza should not be on Game of the Year. Bonanza is not that good. That's a hot take, but... And I haven't played Bonanza myself, so... I'm not like an expert or anything. I don't know why you would think I'm an expert or whatever. But Bonanza is not that good. You can buy... Well, it's not really about price, but Bonanza it's just a platformer, guys. There's not even real combat. And just like Mario Odyssey, which is fine. It's a fine game. I'm not going to be acting like Mario Odyssey isn't fine. But just like Mario Odyssey, Bonanza has a lot of busy work. A lot of, like, just farming for no reason. Like, I know people like the idea of moons and whatever, but I personally do not think that moons were very fun to get most of the time. And to actually get all the moons, there's no way you're not doing that without a guide. Which, like, you can get 100% the Silksong without a guide. So, I don't think that they should have the same presence. And from what I understand, Bonanza is similar to Mario Odyssey. And, like, core gameplay loop. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. Doesn't matter. You know what does matter, though? Not dying. I swear, this guy is literally impenetrable. No! I guess not dying does not matter, because I just did die. Okay, the best time we're getting, realistically, for this run, I'm calling it 2 hours. Best time. Maybe 150, if I, like, actually lock it. But I haven't been locking it, so... We're probably getting, what? No. No. Okay. Correction. We're getting 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's a joke. That's a joke. Not saying that it's not gonna happen. I just don't want it to happen. My cocoon will be useful, though, in not dying for a second time. So, okay. My thought was ended mid-sentence. Sorry about that. This robot is literally impenetrable, I promise. This robot is Alcatraz levels of impenetrable. There's some insane speedrunning stuff that you can do in this section to save tons of time. So, I might actually learn that now that I think about it, because I think I'm pretty actually, like, close to understanding fully how to do this. But I'm just not there yet. Dang it, I don't have my picture. You know what? I remember. That, not the thing. This. 1, 1. No, you see that? 1, 2, 3. Back to there. There. That doesn't get touched. This is 2. This is 2. No, that was 1. That was 1. Have to memorize this. That's 1. That's 1. This is going to be 1. That's already done. So now we just... That's 2, that's 1, and then we're done. That's 2. 3, that's 3. That's gonna be 2, 3. Boom. I memorized it. I memorialized it. That's gonna be 3. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I remembered it somewhat. That's all that matters. Dang it, I wanted to see what happens if you put that figure in there. Again, coolest cutscene in the entire game. Absolutely. This cutscene is like peak Silksong. One time, I accidentally kicked my computer, and for some reason, I stupidly put it at my feet, right where if I rage, I happened to kick it by accident. So I accidentally kicked it once, and I thought this, like, I don't know, hair, goop, whatever, I thought that it was a fracture, and I was panicking bad. I thought, oh no. Did you just ruin it? Your expensive computer? Did you just ruin it, bro? And thankfully I didn't ruin it. Frick. Did ruin my time though. Thankfully I did not ruin the computer. The computer's fine. Because it was just a stick of... I don't know what it was. It was like a goopy substance. A weird goopy substance or something like that. But it doesn't matter. My computer's fine. And that is what matters. Oh my god. The same thing over and over too. Yo. Okay. We just do this. Speed doesn't matter. Heal. There we go. He gets what he deserves for killing me multiple times. Let's go. Okay. I really hate these guys. No, not the claw mating. Not the claw mating. Okay. You know, my one question is, in speedruns where they do get double jump, do you, get rid of the claw maidens? Because you can do that. If you have double jump and you go to a specific room in high halls. If you do that, then that does mean that you're spared. That was so much cleaner than last time. Oh my god. So much better. Let's bench. Go up the wee. Wee. Wanna go wee. Refill on silk. This soundtrack is so good. The High Hall soundtrack. Team Cherry was cooking that day. There must be a faster way to do that. Okay, so I have just enough silk. That was really good. This area is just so chill. Like, I mean, imagine working here. Like, the office is just... I almost forgot to get the cog fly, guys. I don't know why Hornet's tools are all red. Oh wait, no, because she has a red cloak. Like, I think I'm pretty stupid for not making that connection, actually. Surprisingly stupid, actually. Because she has a red cloak. Like, it's because she red. That why. It because she red. That why all of her tool will be red. Oh wait, that... Okay, good thing I didn't turn on the clipping already. No, nope. I almost forgot to equip the tool. Yep. Equip the tools. Ah, yes. Nope. I want that and that. Okay. Silk spearing the guys at the end just make them absolutely disappear. That's the main reason I'm using the tools that I am. And, okay, so this is not beating my PV. I'm going to continue with the run, though. And I will possibly do an unscheduled stream tomorrow. If I have enough time. This time, I'm going to consider doing the run later in the day so that I get more viewers who are not, like... Yeah, who are not busy. Like 6-ish, maybe? I like that attack so much. Half the attacks this guy does is just like... No. Where did he go? Okay. You know what? I'm doing really good for the first attempt of the forum. There will be multiple attempts, but... Good. One of his guys are gone. If he would only come down to a lower level. You know what? This isn't bad. This isn't bad. In Hollow Knight, all builds had to be centered around a nail. But now we have, like, tool-based builds. It's so cool what, like, Team Cherry has done with their game. Sorry, I'm not gonna talk that much. Because talking means less focus, and less focus means less time. Or less, yeah. I'm gonna stop talking. There we go. Last stage before big guys. That was a close. Yo, that was tactical. That was a tactical missile right there. Still one viewer. Yeah, I definitely gotta do streams later. When people have more free time. No. I thought next round was it. I thought that was it. That was really stupid. I mean, one less cog flies at the end of the world. Or maybe it is. Maybe it's the reason that I'm gonna die now. All I gotta do is remember, more silk spears, more better. Okay, one attack and I die. This is when we go up into the corner. One misstep and we die. I usually don't like to do it when they're too close. I like how Team Cherry actually was sane enough to make them alternate attacks. Like normally in a game, with as little thought put into it as possible, because it takes money to put thought into games these days. Dang it. Like, holy. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh please, go back, go back, go back, go back. Okay. I'm quite literally just surviving here. Oh god, no. No, 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 no. No! Okay, my PB is not getting broken today. And this is my last chance to do this correctly. They were at like 2 HP, both of them, I bet. I hit it when all of the enemies just decide to do 2 damage attacks all the time. Okay, if I don't beat it this time, stream's over. Because, unless I get really, really close. If I die before the first big guy, then stream's over. Okay? I think that's kind of fair. We've been streaming for a while. 1 hour, 35 minutes. Okay. Wait, did she just say cringe? Hold up. Wait, did I? You know what? One of the funniest moments in Hollow Knight is when you go into the like god home, and she just said, "Thou cringer, step into my beautiful royal land." Like, that's the funniest thing ever. Legitimately. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping now. Okay, so please no die. Thank you, no die. Okay, there. Ah, both of them at once. Kill. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I might be going insane a little bit. You know what? Not gonna talk. Line them up. Line up the grannies. No. There we go. Let's go. There we go. That was perfect. No. No. Okay. No. You know what? Last try. This is legitimately the last try. If I use up my shell shards on the final phase, and I'm depleted of them, then that's honestly it. Oh my god. Again, if I die before the first big guy, stream's also over. So if I die on the final phase or on the first big guy, in both cases, stream is over. Holy shit. There we go. Yo, my shoulder is suddenly hurting for no reason. Well, not my shoulder, my elbow. But... okay. Thank you. Only one thing to torment me. Okay. I swear, not being able to reach him by just a little bit, that's the worst feeling ever. I love how easy one of them is compared to two of them. No, the worst thing about all of Silksong is probably the fact that in the arenas, they don't drop any shell shards. Team Cherry semi-purposefully made it so that you would have to go farm shell shards compared to just getting them in the arena. Like, I'm sorry, Team Cherry, that's the only thing bad about your game. Like, did you think that was a good idea? Did you think it was not a good idea? I'm just genuinely confused. Did you do that to just annoy us? Because then that's kind of mean. Okay, getting backed into corner. Why can they turn around in the air like that? Like, I'm supposed to be the one who is supposed to be air strafing. You know what? That is fine. I can accept a 15-minute form. Or how much? Yeah, that was about 15 minutes. Much better than my first attempt. That took me like 3 hours first time. Okay, so it seems like we will be beating the game on stream today. Hopefully better than last. For some reason I expected to bind. Not really sure why. Yo, one viewer, if you're not one of my followers, if you could please follow, that would be amazing. I want to say that I'll do something if we hit 10 followers, but I probably won't do anything if we hit 10 followers. It would just be greatly appreciated if you're not already a follower. I don't know why my button mashing skills aren't better. I swear, before this game came out, the Needle-In was such a shock to everyone. There is a possibility. Yo, what? I'm looking now, and the stream is like minutes behind. Holy. It's minutes behind. What? Oh no. Wait, I can change this? Wait, I gotta make stream better. Wait. I'm gonna pause it as soon as I can and try to... I don't know what I can do about this. My internet is good. I don't... Yo, it's literally taking, like, minutes. Full-on minutes. What? It's taking full-on minutes. What is this? Wait. My bitrate is really low right now. The FPS streaming dropped. My internet speed is still the same. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna deal with it. Buffering. That's really bad, to be honest. Stuttering. It's like a freaking slideshow. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I can't ignore this. I can't ignore this. I really cannot. Yep, on the stream preview it even went black. This is not good. Okay. It might be going back up. I don't know how to make my stream more stable. I guess we're kind of just gonna live with that for now. I promise it won't be like this next stream. I'll figure out what's wrong. Okay, well, I guess, yeah. Next stream, I will figure out how to limit. I don't know what I can do about this. Like, it's not like my computer's under load. Like, I'm minutes ahead. I've already... Well, by the time you see this. How... Okay, wait. How do I... Stream health. Not gonna lie, I gotta. Okay, so it seems like the stream is just dying. It seems to spike sometimes. Broadcasting software. I really do not know what's going on. Like, it's just gotten so unstable. And now it's stopped. Oh wait, it hasn't. Okay, so we're doing 1080p. Dang. I really do not know what's going on. Well, right now, it's stable enough. So, yeah, let's just continue. I'll research this more in depth later. Figure out why stream is lagging like it is. This fight took me a lot of tries last time. I'm just hoping that the same doesn't happen again. I swear, these hitboxes are absolutely insane, Team Cherry. Like, I thought the hitboxes in the first game were insane. No, they've gotten worse. I was too far away to make your hitboxes better. You know, in the first game, there was either the boss did 2 hearts or 2 damage. I couldn't get out of there. In the first game, it was either the boss did 2 hearts or it did 1 heart. And there was no, like, mix and match, I don't think. In this game, there's so much mix and match. And I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing or whatever. Wait, what? Yo, they're... Do you think it's the narration doing this? I don't know nearly enough how to fix streaming problems. Should probably learn. I'm gonna do that later. Learn why my stream is currently doing so poorly. When it says it's doing excellent, it's not doing excellent, guys. It's a full 2 minutes behind. Wait, unless that's my side. Nope, that's just stream. That's stream. Okay. Sorry. I'm just gonna do gameplay. Hopefully the VOD is fine, unaffected. That's where the majority of viewers are anyways. Not that I don't like you, one viewer. You should probably stay. I swear the mix-up that Lace does, absolutely insane. Like, we literally got peak Metroidvanias this year. This year, last year, the year before that, peak. Best Metroidvanias. Okay, why? Team Cherry be making everything. Everything be dodging now. Okay, so we're gonna have a 210. 210 is my prediction. Then we'll pick up maybe same time tomorrow. Oh wait, is this stream unlatency'd itself? The stream has officially begun working again. So we're good. Oh my god. Yo! Me having the ability to heal as soon as she dies is kind of crazy. Sadly, this will not be better than my PB, but I am intent on finishing it, so... I really wish that I did have the save state mod. Practicing Lace, that would be really good. You know, my monitor says that there's no latency, but I don't believe it. It's lying. It has to be. Okay, so basically, let's go. And now we can officially fight Grandmother Silk. The one thing I never understood, is it like grandmother? Like, she's your grandmother? Or is she the grandmother? Like, she's grand and she's a mother. Like, that's the thing that I've never understood. Like, she's the grand, like the big mother of all the weavers. But she's the grandmother of Hornet. So, is that Team Cherry being like, it could be either? Or is that Team Cherry being like, pick? Pick which one is your favorite, and that's the one that it's gonna be. When I first fought Grandmother Silk, I assumed that it was like, she's Hornet's grandmother. But I don't think that's how it is anymore. Not anymore. I've changed my mind. Because, like, it's not one word, like grandmother would be. You know what I mean? It's not like one word. We're about to see her title card. It's not one word, it's two. It's separated. Also, by the way, the theme that she plays, absolutely fire. Too bad I had to turn down the audio so that my microphone would catch all the sound. Sorry about that screeching noise. I just moved my microphone. Well, I mean, we're playing in Chinese, and I forgot that, so that's kind of crazy. I'm like, we'll see. Oh wait, it's in Chinese. We don't get to see, I guess. Also, the normal word grandmother. Like, why is an older part of your generation more grand? Who made up that word? How does that etymology work? You know what? As the credits roll, I'm gonna search it up and we can discuss it. Well, no one's gonna discuss it. Dang it. Do not want to die. Okay, I was just making sure that Silk Spear is which button I think it's gonna be. That's why I did a Silk Spear there. Because I forgot which button the Silk Spear. Maybe it's a good thing we're ending stream soon. I'm sorry, Silk Spear. It's a great air stall for when you need it, though. Like, if you're gonna take damage, might as well do damage as well. Ah! I just realized in the last couple of seconds of that attack that I wasn't gonna... know what? This is a lot better than my last run. I don't know why. Maybe I was just tired that day. That was like after Tuesday. So, understandable. Yo, those spikes aren't supposed to come up when you do that. Basically, when you knock her down, those spikes are supposed to not come up. Like, at all. Let's go. This is gonna be a pretty good time regardless. Anyways, let's search up the etymology of grandmother now. I wanna know. I wanna know. It's grand, like big, or yeah. Okay. Let's see. Etymology of grandmother. Grand Marie. Old. Okay. So, let's see. Grandma. 1993. Shortening of grandmama. Childish or familiar form of grandmother. Entries linking. Okay, it's probably an analogy of the French grand mère, replaced by grand dame. In the Old English, eldermore, and eldermore means old mother. See? That makes sense. Wait, grand? And genealogical compounds with a generational older than. Okay, I did not know that grand could mean generation older than. Oh, the Anglo-French. Okay. And the use of grandma started in 1860, where it had a little, like, curve up. Then it curved back down in 1960, and then 1980, it shot right up. That's kind of cool. I hoped that would get us through the credits. It did, in fact, not. Really wish you could skip the credits. Anyways, let's see what time I got. Let's hope that it's a good time. It's in Chinese, of course. Team Cherry is the only English thing on there. Okay. 1 hour, 49 minutes. That's close, but it's not there. I said 150. That is practically 150. Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna get rid of that. This is the normal options, yep. Anyways, goodbye. Thank you for watching the stream. Might stream tomorrow. Time depends on my availability, stuff like that, you know. And so, goodbye. I just wanna see when the VOD ends. Will it end when it was broadcast? Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. Bye-bye.